Hello everyone on YouTube, this is JR with JR Store 215 on eBay. I just wanted to talk today about how to make listing faster. On eBay it takes a lot of time to list your items, but it really doesn't have to if you have a template. Now, I've created this template that I use to list all of my items on eBay. I created it in Microsoft Word, and it just saves a lot of time because a lot of the typing is basically eliminated because I copy and paste most of the words in this template onto my eBay listing, and it just saves a tremendous amount of time. So I just wanted to go over today what the template looks like and basically how it works. So first off, what I do with my template is I have some information at the very beginning which gives the buyer some confidence. I say, you have found an amazing deal from JR Store. We specialize in high-end, name brand designer items for less. This gives the buyer the feeling like they've come across a very special item. And then I go on and I talk about how we have a 100% positive customer satisfaction rating, and our goal is to have the best service, etc. You want to instill that confidence in the very beginning of your listing. Again, this information is always on the top of my listing. I don't have to retype this every single time. I just copy and paste it. So now moving on, as far as the actual details in the listing, you're going to want to have the brand. Now in my template I have Polo Ralph Lauren because I happen to list a lot of Polo by Ralph Lauren items. So since I already have that in my template, that saves a lot of time, a lot of typing because it's already in there. Same thing with the condition. I sell almost all my items are excellent pre-owned condition like new. So since that's in my template, I don't have to retype that information. Now here with the item specifics, that's where you do have to go into some detail. However, in my template I do have blazer and sport coat solid 2-button because I happen to sell a lot of those items. So I only need to change that information if I'm selling something different, like if I'm selling a women's blouse or a turtleneck sweater. I would change that information. In the item specifics, that's where you want to get into exactly if what the item specifics are. If it's a long sleeve turtleneck sweater, if it's for example, a certain type of blouse. Just talk about the specifics. A 3-button blazer, whatever it may be. That's where you're going to put that information. Next off would be the material. A lot of times it's 100% wool, so I have that in my template. Sometimes it might be 100% cotton, so I would just backspace over wool and just type in cotton. Definitely saves a lot of time there. Color, I have black in there. Sometimes I need to change it, but a lot of times my items are black and I don't have to type anything. Now, the next thing is the size. I have 42R in there because I happen to sell a lot of 42 regular blazers. If not, just change that information. And as far as the measurements, I have already the information typed in there, pit to pit, across the chest, the length, top of the collar to the hem, and the sleeves from the top of the shoulder seam to the cuff. Now a lot of times I'll take my measurements and the pit to pit will already be 18 inches. I don't need to type that information in. Maybe the length might be slightly different. Maybe it's 33 instead of 32. Just change that to 33 and so forth. Just saves a lot of time. And then at the end of the listing here, this information never changes. So again, this just gets copied and pasted in. Just basically telling the buyer to check the measurements prior to their bid or purchase. Talking about the payment time, that basically I would like payment within 72 hours. Talking about the shipment, that I ship the majority of my items the next business day. Talking about returns and my policy as far as returns. And then at the end, just summarizing and saying, check out my other listings, and if you need any help finding a certain size or brand, just let us know. We'll help you out. So after I fill all this information out, I just highlight everything like this. Take your cursor and go all the way down to the bottom and just put Control C, and then go over to the eBay listing and put Control V. So that Control C is for copy, Control V is paste. You just paste the information in and you're good to go. Instead of having to type a lot of information from scratch, you've probably saved anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes just by using this template. So I hope this information was helpful. Please like and subscribe, and we'll be coming back to you with more informative videos soon. All right, take care. Have a great day.